Hello to all my fellow proud Indians and welcome back to Soldiers of India. Today is Martyrs' Day and I would love for every Indian to remember every hero soldier that made the supreme sacrifice for our country. And today I would like to take all of you through the story of one such hero that changed the way he looked, changed his identity, went to Pakistan, became a part of the terrorist training groups, made them believe that he was one of them, and eventually killed two commanders of the Hizbul Mujahideen. Yes, I'm talking about none other than Major Mohit Sharma. Now, Major Mohit Sharma, throughout his career, was decorated with several gallantry awards and medals, including the Sena Medal, and of course, he was decorated with the Ashok Chakra, which is India's highest peacetime military decoration, awarded for valor, courageous action, and self sacrifice made away from the battlefield. Now, let me take you through the early life of Major Mohit, and then we'll go through his entire journey, which is just such a spectacular story that not only every Indian needs to know, but the whole world should know. Major Mohit Sharma hails from Rohtak and is younger of the two sons of Rajendra Prasad Sharma and Sushila Sharma. His elder brother's name is Madhur Sharma, and Mohit sir was lovingly called Chintu at home. Ever since he was a child, he was extremely passionate about the country and wanted to join the army. He finished his schooling and right after his 12th standard gave the NDA entrance exam, which he got through and went on to get trained in the National Defence Academy. Now, at his time in the National Defence Academy, he was very actively involved in horse riding, boxing, swimming, and won several competitions in all of these. After the NDA, he went on to IMA, which is Indian Military Academy. In the IMA, he was made the Battalion Cadet Adjutant, again for his excellence in leadership, sports, physical fitness, academics, all of that. He passed out from the IMA and got commissioned as an Indian Army officer to 5 Madras Regiment on 11th December 1999. After just 3 years of service, he won his first gallantry medal in 2002. After that, he went on to join 1 Para SF, which is a Special Forces unit. Now, somewhere in 2003, Major Mohit Sharma took the identity of Iftikhar Bhatt and approached the Hizbul Mujahideen. He convinced them that he wanted to attack the Indian army because he wanted to avenge the death of his older brother, which took place in a stone pelting incident. And he managed to convince them. He was taken to Pakistan for further training, and everyone there was very surprised at how enthusiastic he was compared to all the other trainees. After showing exemplary initiative, he was taken for further training to the more advanced camps, and finally he got the chance to cross the LOC and attack an Indian army outpost. And surprisingly, Major Mohit Sharma was deputed directly under Abu Sabjar and Abu Torara, who were the commanders of Hizbul Mujahideen, who had years of insurgency experience, and Major Mohit Sharma was further trained under them. Now, by 2004, Iftikhar Bhatt, which was Major Mohit Sharma, managed to convince both the commanders of Hizbul Mujahideen that he can alone by himself carry on an attack on the Indian Army outpost and cause maximum damage. He explained his plan in detail to the both of them and left them highly impressed by the details in his plan and how effective his plan would be. Now, after hearing out Major Mohit Sharma's plan, one of the commanders started doubting him because he was stunned that how can somebody as young as him plan out an attack so meticulously. And so this commander started questioning Major Mohit Sharma about his background and who he is and all of that. When Major Mohit Sharma sensed distrust, what he did was he gave these commanders his own AK-47 and he told them that, look, if you don't trust me, you can kill me. And he took a few steps back. And as he took a few steps back, he removed his own 9mm pistol and shot them both dead. 2 to the chest, 1 to the head, which is the hallmark of an Indian Army Para-SF operator. Iftikhar Bhatt picked up all the weapons and walked to the nearest army post. This was the incredible operation Major Mohit Sharma undertook all by himself. This story is worth making a movie out of, which is actually happening. We will soon be seeing this story in detail in a movie that's been made on Major Mohit Sharma. Now, his valor and his bravado doesn't stop at this one operation. Major Mohit Sharma went on to carry out extensive anti-terrorist operations even after this. And while carrying out one such anti-terrorist operation in the dense forests of Kashmir, Major Mohit Sharma attained martyrdom on 21st March 2009. But before he made the supreme sacrifice, he killed 4 terrorists and saved 2 of his colleagues. And his last words before he sacrificed himself were that don't let any of these terrorists escape. What an incredible story, what an incredible man, what an incredible family. Today on Martyrs Day, I would like to thank the parents and the family of Major Mohit Sharma for giving us this hero, for giving us a man of such valor and such bravado. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I salute the courage of these parents. You know, before making this video, I was seeing some videos where I saw Major Mohit Sharma's family talking about him, and I can't imagine the pride, of course, and the loss they must feel every single day of their life. If Major Mohit Sharma was alive today, he would be 43 years old and would be a colonel. And yes, Major Mohit Sharma is not with us today physically, but he will always be in our hearts, and we will remember him as the bravest hero of our country. And through this video, I want to tell the people of my country, let's make celebrities out of our martyrs, their families. We should be so thankful and grateful, of course, to the martyrs, but also their families who have given away their child for the protection of our country. You know, I would want anyone that sees Major Mohit Sharma's brother or father or mother or any member of his family, I would want people to salute them, to go and hug them, to thank them for giving us Major Mohit Sharma. And of course, for every martyr that a mother has given to this country, we must make them feel all the more proud of their son or their daughter. And yes, make celebrities out of these people. They deserve it. If not them, who deserves it? You know, सोचो कैसा लगेगा अगर कोई मेजर मोहित शर्मा के पेरेंट्स को कहीं देखते हैं और उन्हें जाके कहते हैं कि थैंक यू, आपने हमें आपका बेटा दिया जिसने हमारे देश का नाम इतना रोशन किया है. Yeah, why not? Why can't we do that? You know, I was so happy when the whole applauding the Corona Warriors thing happened. I was like, you know, finally, our country is appreciating someone's sacrifice. And when we were applauding and clapping for the Corona Warriors, the medical staff, the doctors that were risking their lives for us. But at the same time, I just thought that why have we never done this for our martyrs? Don't they deserve this applause as well? Why can't we fix one day, maybe today, Martyrs' Day, or maybe the first Sunday of every month? You know, just come up with one day when the entire nation together lights candles, says a little prayer, shows gratitude to the martyrs of our country. If we can do it for our Corona warriors, we can do it for the martyrs of the Indian Army as well. So, yes, if you agree with me, if you think that anything that I've said in this video resonates with you, do write in the comment section below. I would love to know what all you guys think, and share this video with as many people as you can. Let's make Major Mohit Sharma and his family celebrities, heroes. Let's treat them like heroes. Let's treat them like celebrities. Let's spot them in a crowd and go and maybe take an autograph or click a picture. Let's together make India a less forgetful and a more grateful country. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.